Hey everyone, this is Scottman, and we're getting ready to turn on to White Lake Road. We're currently at the extreme northeastern corner of White Lake Township. For the most part, like almost in the middle of nowhere. Actually going to be driving on a very beautiful stretch of countryside. So I'm probably going to be taking White Lake Road all the way over to the almost to the western part of the county and then hooking back down. Maybe right over there is actually the National Weather Service for southeast lower Michigan. Very beautiful countryside in here. Anyway, I actually have another topic I'm going to discuss in this video. Anyway, actually about 12 days from now, it's actually going to be Halloween. Back when I was a kid, yeah, it was definitely a very fun holiday. You got to, of course, go trick-or-treating as different costumes and stuff. Although I think for the most part, except for when I was really little, I think I usually kept wearing the same costume. Like I was either like some type of a monster or something, or another time I was, I think I was like a giant M&M one time. I think the blue one. And yes, I mean the candy, not the wrapper. And I am aware that, and I'm aware of saying those two terms close to each other is very ironic, I guess. And then another time I actually wore like almost like a suit jacket and a very strange looking mask of an old man or something. Some people thought I looked funny, some people thought I looked scary and stuff. Although that really was a scary mask or anything. I got a lot of compliments though when I used to go trick-or-treating as that mask though. Oh, I'm actually going over the Huron River right here. And then yeah, when I was trick-or-treating, like first part of high school, that was around the time when I stopped. Because I was going with my friends and stuff. Like the subdivision we were in, it's like they gave us a whole bunch of candy. It was so much. Instead of taking like a bag, I almost had to take like a pillowcase. They were giving out that much. It's pretty crazy. But I think I forgot it was either 10th or 11th grade is when I stopped going. Oh, right over here is Indian Springs Metro Park. I actually have done a couple of Let's Visit videos in there. Yeah, just think, yeah, the first video I did in there was like over 5 years ago. Can't believe it's been that long already. But yeah, like other than after like high school and stuff, I don't really go to Halloween parties or anything, and I don't dress up or anything. And actually, I live in the area where there's not a lot of trick-or-treaters and stuff. So it's almost like one holiday I don't really do much with. And because I pretty much watch what I eat and stuff, I really don't eat candy, really. Just a lot of sugar that I don't really need. Well, a lot of nice fall color though. But what is cool though is that a few Halloweens here and there, I've actually been around like my sisters and stuff with their kids. My 4 nieces, my 1 nephew, actually they've gone trick-or-treating and stuff a lot in the past, so it was fun to walk around with them and stuff. yeah, it's like when it comes to Halloween, it's like once you get into your 20s it's like unless you go to a bunch of Halloween parties and stuff, it's like you really don't do that much with Halloween. It's too much, unless you live in a big subdivision and you want to put on like a haunted house type display. And then, yeah, speaking of haunted houses, actually not really into those, really. There was something else. Oh, that's right. Speaking of Halloween, although I probably won't be getting any attention from this video as it's not a video game related video, but my friend Bethany, who's more known as MadameWario on YouTube, every Halloween, I forgot when she started this, but she does like a live stream of Mario Party 2 every Halloween night, where she streams about 2 to 3 hours of Mario Party 2, specifically the board Horrorland, as it's a scary themed board in Mario Party 2. And for the most part, every year I try to watch that stream and stuff. She does a really great job with those Halloween streams. As a matter of fact, unless something changes, she's actually planning on doing another one this Halloween. So, although I probably won't get any attention from this video, as again, this is not a video game related video. Hey, but in case anybody's watching, either you're into video games, you like watching people play video games, or you have kids who really love video games, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna include a description or link in the description to her Twitch channel, which will be where the stream will take place. Not sure what time it starts on Halloween, but more information probably will be given out around that time. Actually, between here and Harvey Lake Road, actually, I think a few years ago, they actually paved the surface of road. It actually used to be unpaved between here and Harvey Lake Road and Milford Road. And right around here, I actually have a couple of roundabouts. First here at Duck Lake Road. And the second one here at Rose Center Road. But we're actually going to continue down this way, as this will keep us going on White Lake Road and pretty much until it ends into Milford Road. But yeah, just up until about a few years ago, this was just a gravel road right here. Ooh, looks pretty nice back there, all the fall color. But yeah, White Lake Road is a very beautiful scenic road that travels through I wouldn't say the northern parts of Oakland County, but I would say it's well, long story short, it's a nice scenic detour of M59. So yeah, M59 is literally like 3 or 4 miles south of here. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think the Detroit Lions are playing a game against the New Orleans Saints right now. But yeah, the Lions actually so far been doing pretty well this year. They're actually 4 wins and 2 losses. They're tied for first in the NFC Central. Not Central. I'm thinking the AL Central in baseball. It's the NFC North. The Lions are in a division with the Packers, the Bears, and the Vikings. And they're actually tied for first with Green Bay right now. So that's pretty cool. It's hard to say if they'll get in the playoffs this year, but hopefully they do, though. Hopefully they do. Keeping right around here, White Lake Road ends into Milford Road at this four-way stop. But Milford Road continues to the right, going up toward Holly. And then actually continues straight this way, clear on both sides. Although it's a four-way stop. And then eventually, when we get into the little unincorporated village of Clyde, we'll be turning left and it'll continue on Milford Road, and it'll take us down. Although I won't be filming it today or anything, actually this road actually will take us down to Milford and eventually to areas just east of South Lyon. Actually coming up to some railroad tracks. Actually head north on the railroad tracks. Actually takes you up to, I think eventually heads up to Holly, and then hooks over to, to Fenton, I believe. If not to Fenton, maybe probably to Flint. But yeah, this is the unincorporated village of Clyde. There's actually not even a post office here, so yeah, it's actually an old historic sign for Clyde. And they actually, Clyde Road to the straight of here, they're actually paving it. And the other cool thing is I don't have to stop for this way. It's just a small unincorporated village here. Yeah, not as much fall color in here as there was more than northern parts of Oakland County, but still, wherever there is some fall color, it's still beautiful though. Yeah, when I think about this, the drive I'm doing in this video, yeah, so far there's been absolutely no traffic lights. There's been some stop signs, but other than that, it's been pretty smooth sailing. But yeah, this is actually Highland Township out in this area. But yeah, it's like if you lived out in this area, it's like, yeah, especially if you worked in downtown Detroit, yeah, you have a pretty lengthy commute. But of course, that's probably like a con to living if you lived out in this area or something. But of course, one of the pros is, yeah, especially if you like to live away from everything and stuff, that's definitely a nice area. Yeah, I think we have another 2 miles or so until we get to M59. That's actually where I'm going to stop today's video, too. And here comes the first traffic light in this video. Well, the exception at the very, very beginning, though. But there's a little small traffic light here for Wardlow Road. But yeah, today's definitely been a very beautiful day for a Sunday drive. Actually, done a whole bunch of these type of videos all today, as a matter of fact. Actually, yeah, funny thing is I started off doing these series of videos. Well, the ones I've recorded today are actually down at I-96 down in Livonia. And then you have about another 3/4 of a mile. We're actually approaching M59. But yeah, if we were to continue down Milford Road beyond 59, about another few miles would be in Milford, and then continue down toward New Hudson, and then eventually to the eastern parts of Lyon Township. I'm sorry about that. Well, this concludes today's video here with the drive from Clarkston all the way over to Highland Township, Michigan. Thank you for watching, and this is the Scott Man signing out.